Now this is a very different video to what I normally record. It's currently 12ish, 11:30, it's not actually as late as I thought it was. And a bit ago, I got asked by a friend of mine who I haven't talked to in a minute. Actually, I should probably speak to them, might be a good idea. What do you think happens when you die? Well, I've been thinking about this, and honestly, I don't know. And I sort of just wanted to make a tit wank again, and I didn't have anything to rant about, so I'm just gonna talk. If you don't want to hear me talk and just want the funny shit, I'm working on a Control F8 equals Alt F4 Part 2. It'll be coming out soon. It's nearly done. I just need to finish up the subtitles and maybe get 1 or 2 extra clips if I can, but I'm gonna talk my shit. Now, me being me, I don't know a lot about life. I'm very young. I am not an age that is very young. I'm not gonna say what age because I don't want that on the internet. I am an age that is very young, and I don't know anything. But with that, I know some things. I think a lot. I have ADHD and I have dyslexia, so my mind tends to just wander and go off in some weird places. I've thought about some weird shit. But I can't get distracted with that. I have to be on focus. I should write the script. This is unscripted. I'm just going off the top of my head. But all I could really think about with all of this question, because it's been on my mind a few times, and I've been thinking, okay, energy doesn't die. Energy doesn't get destroyed. Energy doesn't disappear. It sort of just stays with you. It transfers or gets transformed into something else. When you die, your energy and what made you you will live on. It'll go on and be something. No one knows what, no one knows why, no one knows how. It just happens. Someone will use it. You don't die when you die. You don't die when you're forgotten. Hell, you die when your energy stops getting used or stopped being useful for whatever reason. That's terrible wording. I need to reword that. That's like, alright. Why is this question even important? Why do we care? What's at the end of the road? I feel like it's a reward for being... It's a reward. Knowing what happens when you die is a reward for dying. That's a really fucked up way of phrasing it, but what's the point? What's the point? Life is like a brick wall. You're hiding behind said brick wall, or near the brick wall or something like that, and you're just constantly throwing shit at it. Just constant barrages of shit, and whatever sticks. And if you don't want it to stick, you have to get rid of it. And simultaneously there's a wrecking ball that's going slowly holstered up, and it hits the wall. And you better hope that enough good shit stuck to that wall to the point where that wrecking ball gets coated in it and life goes back at it again. That's what life is. That's what the world is. That's a terrible analogy, and it's for some reason got to do with shit. I don't know why all of my analogies have to do with shit, but that's it. And people say you die when you're forgotten. When people stop remembering you. They say the last time people say your name is the official day you're forgotten. But that can't be true. See, you're much more than just you. In the future, you're the creator of who knows fucking what. Someone who's a bum on the couch, or someone who saved the entire fucking universe like some shitty Star Wars movie. Dog's drinking water in the background, sorry for that. You don't know what's ahead of you. You don't know what brought you to where you are, but you don't know what's ahead of you. But you die the day your legacy is forgotten. Bailey's fucking messaging me on Discord. I can't deal with that now. I have to finish this. You die your day your legacy is forgotten, and your... Okay, I need to think of a better way to word this. One day you have kids. Let's say that theoretically you have children. It doesn't need to be children. It could be something as simple as you saying something to a person that changes something they did that day. If that's all you do in the world, who cares? Fuck it, life's life. But you have kids, and they have kids, and eventually those kids won't know your name. Go 2 or 3 generations back in your family and name them off the top of your head without having to go look them up. You can't. You're going to get forgotten by the people who you brought into this world. That's a really grim fact, but don't think about it like they're going to forget who you are, or they don't care who you are. I mean, ultimately, they don't. But they should, and here's why. The legacy you leave behind is everything. No one cares about who you are as a person, what you did, anything. All that matters is what you leave in the future, to be in the future. You leave a family, and then all of a sudden, that family ends for whatever reason. No, the last generation of that family doesn't have children. Then all your legacy is a memory. Then once that memory is forgotten, that's when you die. Everything will die. Everything will be forgotten. Everything will be gone eventually. All you can really do is go to whatever God there is, or whatever higher power there is, or whatever, and go, hey, fuck you. I'm gonna make my legacy so long and so meaningful and so powerful and so important that to the day the universe has fucking had enough and explodes from the sun, vibe checking or whatever the fuck it does, I don't know, and the world ending and all of that shit, that people on that earth, at least one person, will remember that legacy and remember something about that legacy. And then those people will die, and then the memory's gone. That's what you can do, and that is your goal, and that's what you should be trying to do if you want to get that to happen. But it doesn't need to be a family. It could be an idea like Christianity. Christianity's gonna die out. There's nothing else I can say that. It's going to die out eventually. One day, it will just poof, gone. But if for whatever reason it can last forever, it won't, because it will end the same day Earth dies. So it won't. Even if you can get something to last forever, like, I don't know, fucking, I was gonna say grass, but the way life's going, but the way the world's going, it won't be. If something lasts forever, it will be eventually destroyed on this Earth. So what's the point in fear, in anxiety, in pressure, in fucking English language, and in just having a dead-end job? You're only gonna get one shot to make your legacy count. Now don't fuck it up.